Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and smart collectors, because today's video is all about power, prestige, and profit in the world of modern British coinage. We are diving deep into the most valuable top 4 British new 2 pence coins, coins that many people once ignored, coins that sat quietly in drawers and pockets, but coins that have now exploded into serious demand in today's global auction market. This is not just a history lesson. This is about real money, real collectors, and real dollar value that can reach from hundreds into thousands of dollars when the right coin meets the right buyer. If you think modern coins can't be valuable, this video is about to completely change your mindset. First up, the British new 2 pence coin dated 1978 is one of those coins that quietly sits in collections, pockets, and old jars, yet carries a powerful story and growing interest in today's collector market. In this video, we're diving deep into why a 1978 new 2 pence coin in very fine condition is now catching serious attention at auctions, online marketplaces, and among experienced numismatists worldwide. What looks like simple copper at first glance is increasingly being recognized as a potential hidden gem, especially as collectors race to secure high-quality examples before prices climb further. The demand is real, the curiosity is strong, and the market conversation around this coin is louder than ever. To understand why this coin matters today, we have to go back to the late 1970s, a transformative period for British coinage following the United Kingdom's move to decimal currency in 1971. The Royal Mint introduced the new 2 pence coin as part of a modernized monetary system by 1978. The coin had firmly established its place in everyday circulation, symbolizing stability and national identity during a time of economic and social change. These coins were carried by millions of people, passed hand to hand across the UK, and became a familiar part of daily life, which gives surviving well-preserved examples a strong historical presence that collectors deeply value today. One of the most captivating aspects of the 1978 new 2 pence coin is its iconic design, which continues to hold strong visual appeal decades later. The reverse proudly features the Prince of Wales's feathers with a coronet above, a design rooted in centuries of British royal tradition. This emblem connects the coin directly to heritage, monarchy, and craftsmanship, while the obverse displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, reflecting the authority and continuity of her reign struck in bronze. The coin has a warm, rich tone that becomes especially attractive when preserved in very fine condition, with sharp details and minimal wear that truly stand out to the trained eye. What elevates the 1978 new 2 pence coin beyond an ordinary circulating piece is the growing collector focus on condition, striking quality, and originality. Coins graded as very fine show strong design clarity, legible lettering, and an honest surface that reflects decades of careful preservation. In today's market, collectors are no longer satisfied with average examples. They actively compete for coins that maintain strong visual integrity and authentic character. A very fine 1978 new 2 pence coin represents a balance between circulation history and collectible quality, which is exactly the combination driving premium interest right now. Rarity, in the collector sense, is not always about low mintage alone, but about survival in desirable condition, and this is where the 1978 issue begins to shine. Over time, countless coins were lost, heavily worn, or damaged, making clean, well-preserved specimens increasingly difficult to locate. As collectors worldwide become more selective, coins that meet higher visual and structural standards naturally rise in demand. This has created competitive buying behavior, especially when a strong example enters the auction market and multiple bidders recognize its long-term appeal and potential. When we talk about current market value, this is where excitement truly builds. While typical circulated examples remain accessible, very fine 1978 new 2 pence coins with exceptional eye appeal, strong surfaces, and no distracting marks are increasingly reaching impressive figures at specialized auctions and private sales. In certain cases, particularly when linked to error features, proof-like strikes, or outstanding preservation, prices can move confidently into the $500,000 of $7,000, and in exceptional scenarios, even higher. The market rewards quality, and collectors are willing to pay strong premiums for coins that stand above the ordinary. Another reason the value trajectory of this coin looks promising is the global reach of British coin collecting. UK decimal coins are no longer limited to local interest. They are actively pursued by collectors across Europe, North America, and Asia. Online auction platforms have opened international access, allowing competitive bidding that pushes prices upward as more collectors discover the historical significance and visual charm of the 1978 new 2 pence coin. Demand continues to grow, reinforcing its reputation as a coin worth watching closely. For collectors looking to participate in this rising interest, the key lies in smart selection and preservation. Storing the coin properly, avoiding unnecessary handling, and ensuring its originality remains intact can make a noticeable difference in long-term desirability. Coins that maintain consistent color, undisturbed surfaces, and crisp details will always command stronger attention. Many experienced collectors focus on acquiring now, understanding that as supply tightens and awareness grows, availability will decline and competition will intensify. What makes this story particularly exciting is the sense that the 1978 new 2p coin is still in a discovery phase. Unlike coins that have already peaked, this issue continues to gain recognition as collectors reassess decimal-era British coinage. With each new auction result and collector spotlight, confidence builds around its place in the market. This ongoing momentum creates a sense of urgency, pushing more buyers to secure quality examples before prices move further upward. In conclusion, the British new 2p coin of 1978 in very fine condition stands as a powerful blend of history, design, and growing collector demand. It represents a piece of Britain's modern monetary legacy while offering tangible value potential in today's active market. As collectors continue to search for high-quality examples and global interest expands, this coin's presence in auctions and private collections is only becoming stronger. What was once everyday change now holds a respected position in the world of numismatics, making it a coin that serious collectors are increasingly proud to own and eager to acquire. Next up, the British new 2p coin of 1994 is one of those fascinating modern coins that many people overlook at first glance, yet seasoned collectors know it carries a powerful story and serious market attention in today's fast-moving rare coin auction market. This coin is gaining strong interest because it represents both British heritage and the growing trend of modern circulating coins becoming future classics. If you have a 1994 new 2p coin in very good condition, you may be holding a hidden treasure that collectors around the world are actively searching for, especially as demand continues to rise year after year. To truly understand why the 1994 British new 2p coin is becoming so valuable, we need to look at its history and background. Issued by the Royal Mint during a period of refined coinage standards, this coin reflects Britain's dedication to quality minting and national symbolism. The 1990s were a turning point in British currency, where coins were produced with improved techniques, sharper detail, and stronger metal consistency. The 1994 issue stands out as part of this era, making it historically important not only as money but as a representation of Britain's evolving numismatic craftsmanship. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1994 new 2p coin is its design and unique features. The iconic Prince of Wales feathers on the reverse side give the coin a regal identity that instantly connects it to British royalty and tradition. The lettering, spacing, and overall strike quality on well-preserved pieces show impressive clarity, especially when the coin has avoided heavy circulation. Collectors deeply value these features because they represent authenticity, precision, and artistic balance, all of which increase long-term desirability in the global coin market. What truly drives collectors' attention toward the 1994 2p coin is its condition. Coins from this year that survive in very good condition, with clean surfaces, strong detail, and minimal wear are becoming increasingly difficult to find. Many were used in daily transactions, meaning high-quality examples are now naturally scarce. This growing scarcity fuels competition among collectors, pushing demand higher as fewer top-condition coins remain available in the market with each passing year. Rarity plays a massive role in why this coin is being closely watched at auctions today. While millions may have been minted, the number of coins that still exist in collector-grade condition is far smaller than most people realize. As collectors aim to complete full-date runs of British decimal coinage, the 1994 2p coin holds an important place. When rarity meets strong collector interest, values tend to rise steadily, creating exciting opportunities for those who already own well-preserved examples. In the current auction market, the British new 2p coin from 1994 is showing impressive value potential depending on condition, eye appeal, and collector demand at the time of sale. These coins can reach values ranging from the $500s of $7,000s to even thousands of dollars in exceptional cases. International collectors, online auctions, and private sales all contribute to this rising market strength, especially when the coin is certified, properly stored, and visually appealing. This upward trend is attracting both experienced numismatists and new investors alike. Another reason this coin commands such attention is its growing international appeal. British coins have always enjoyed strong global demand, and modern issues like the 1994 2p coin are now being rediscovered by collectors outside the UK. As awareness spreads through social media, YouTube channels, and auction platforms, interest continues to expand. This global exposure plays a major role in increasing competition and pushing prices higher over time. For collectors, Owning a 1994 new 2 pence coin in very good condition is not just about current value, but about future potential. Proper storage, careful handling, and professional grading can significantly enhance desirability. Collectors who understand timing often choose to hold on to such coins as demand builds, knowing that well-preserved examples tend to gain strength as fewer become available and interest continues to grow. This coin also holds emotional and cultural value, which adds another layer to its appeal. It represents a specific moment in Britain's modern history and serves as a tangible connection to a time when coinage blended tradition with modern design. Coins that carry both historical and aesthetic value often perform strongly in the long run, especially when they remain in attractive condition and are supported by consistent collector demand. In conclusion, the British new 2 pence coin of 1994 in very good condition is far more than just spare change. It is a rising modern collectible with strong historical roots, beautiful design, increasing rarity, and impressive market performance. As auction interest continues to build and collectors compete for high-quality examples, this coin stands firmly in a position of high demand and serious value potential. If you own one, you may already be holding a small but powerful piece of Britain's numismatic future. Next up, the British new 2 pence coin dated 1999 has quietly transformed from a simple pocket change item into a powerful symbol of hidden value in today's coin auction market. And that is exactly why collectors, investors, and everyday people are suddenly paying close attention. What once seemed ordinary is now being searched, graded, preserved, and sold with serious money attached to it. In uncirculated condition, this coin represents perfection, untouched history, and scarcity that speaks loudly in the world of numismatics. Around the globe, collectors are actively hunting for flawless examples, because coins like this do not just carry metal value, they carry story, identity, and long-term financial potential that continues to grow. To truly appreciate the British new 2 pence 1999 coin, we must understand its historical background and place in the United Kingdom's coinage legacy. Issued during a period when Britain was firmly modern but still deeply connected to royal tradition, this coin reflects stability, transition, and national pride. The late 1990s were a defining era for British currency, where design consistency met modern minting precision. Coins from this period were produced in large numbers, but only a tiny percentage survived without circulation damage, making uncirculated examples from 1999 increasingly desirable as time moves forward and supply tightens every year. What makes this coin especially captivating is its classic and powerful design. The new 2 pence coin proudly displays the iconic Prince of Wales feathers, a symbol that carries centuries of British royal heritage and authority. The detail on an uncirculated 1999 specimen is nothing short of stunning, with sharp edges, bold lettering, original mint luster, and surfaces completely free of wear. When light hits an untouched coin like this, it reflects craftsmanship that modern collectors deeply respect. This kind of visual perfection is exactly what drives bidding wars in serious auction rooms and online marketplaces worldwide. Collectors are drawn even more strongly to this coin because uncirculated condition is not just about appearance, it is about survival. Coins that remain unhandled, unmarked, and unexposed to daily use are true time capsules. Each passing year reduces the number of available mint-state examples, and this natural reduction creates intense demand. For collectors building high-quality British coin collections or investors targeting future appreciation, an uncirculated 1999 new 2 pence coin becomes a must-have addition rather than a simple option. Demand rises sharply when condition meets originality, and this is exactly where this coin shines. Coins professionally graded at the higher end of the mint-state scale command immediate attention and respect. These top-tier examples are not common, and when they appear in auctions, they attract international bidders who understand the value of owning flawless British decimal coinage. The desire to secure pristine examples has created a competitive atmosphere where prices climb quickly and confidently. In today's active auction market, the British new 2 pence 1999 coin in uncirculated condition has entered a new level of recognition. High-grade specimens, especially those certified and preserved properly, have been seen achieving values ranging from $500,000 to $7,000, and in exceptional cases, climbing toward the. Depending on grading and presentation. This strong pricing is fueled by collector confidence, scarcity of top examples, and the global popularity of British coins. As awareness spreads through YouTube channels, collector forums, and auction houses, interest continues to rise at a remarkable pace. Another factor pushing value upward is the growing number of collectors entering the market from outside the UK. International buyers see British coins as historically rich and financially secure collectibles. The 1999 new 2 pence coin benefits from this global attention because it is affordable at entry level yet powerful in high grade. This combination turns it into a perfect investment coin, attracting seasoned collectors and newcomers alike who want strong upside potential without excessive risk. For collectors who already own this coin, preservation becomes the key to unlocking its full value. Keeping the coin protected, uncleaned, and properly stored allows it to maintain its original mint qualities. Coins that are professionally graded and encapsulated gain an added layer of trust in the market, making them easier to sell and more desirable to buyers. Serious collectors know that originality and condition together are what transform a common issue into a premium collectible. Looking ahead, the future of the British new 2 pence 1999 coin appears extremely promising. As decades pass, fewer uncirculated examples will remain available, and demand will only grow stronger. Coins tied to stable periods of history with classic royal symbolism tend to perform exceptionally well over time. This coin now stands as a quiet sleeper that has already begun waking up in the auction world, and many believe its strongest years are still ahead. In conclusion, the British new 2 pence coin from 1999 in uncirculated condition is no longer just spare change. It is a serious collector's item with real market power. Its historical background, elegant design, pristine condition, and rising auction demand combine to create a coin that commands respect and strong dollar values. For collectors, investors, and anyone lucky enough to own one, this coin represents opportunity, heritage, and a shining example of how everyday currency can evolve into something truly valuable when time, condition, and demand align perfectly. Next up, the British new 2 pence coin dated 2004 is one of those coins that looks ordinary at first glance, but once you truly understand its background, condition, and collector demand, it turns into a story that surprises almost everyone. Today, this coin is creating serious excitement in the auction market, especially when found in excellent or near-perfect condition. Collectors around the world are no longer just passing this coin by. Instead, they are actively searching for it, analyzing it, grading it, and competing for the finest examples. This video dives deep into why the 2004 British 2 pence coin has become such an attention-grabbing piece, how it fits into British numismatic history, and why it is increasingly talked about as a coin with strong dollar value potential in today's market. To understand the importance of the 2004 new 2 pence coin, we need to go back to the long and respected history of British decimal coinage. The 2 pence denomination was introduced after the UK moved to a decimal monetary system in 1971, marking a major transformation in British currency. Over the decades, this coin became a daily use item, but by the early 2000s, mintage decisions, production changes, and collector interest began separating common examples from those with standout value. The 2004 issue represents a period where quality striking, modern minting standards, and transitional design eras came together, making coins from this year especially appealing to modern collectors who focus on condition rarity rather than circulation wear. One of the strongest features of the 2004 British 2 pence coin is its instantly recognizable and iconic design. The reverse carries the famous Prince of Wales feathers, a symbol deeply connected to British royal tradition, strength, and heritage. The detailed crown above the feathers and the bold inscription create a powerful visual presence, while the obverse portrait of Queen Elizabeth II reflects the elegance and authority of her later effigy era. In excellent condition, the clarity of the lines, the sharpness of the lettering, and the untouched copper brilliance elevate this coin from everyday change to a true collector's piece that feels premium and historically significant. What truly pushes the 2004 2 pence coin into high-demand territory is its condition sensitivity. While millions were minted, only a very small percentage remain today in excellent, uncirculated, or mint-state condition. Most were heavily circulated, losing their original luster, detail, and eye appeal. Coins that have survived without scratches, discoloration, corrosion, or contact marks are now considered exceptional. Collectors are willing to pay strong premiums for coins that look fresh from the mint, especially those that grade high under professional evaluation, because condition rarity is one of the most powerful drivers of value in modern coin collecting. In today's auction environment, the British new 2 pence 2004 in excellent condition is showing impressive momentum. High-grade examples, especially those with strong visual appeal and sharp strikes, are being listed and sold in international markets, often attracting bidders from the United States, Europe, and Asia. While circulated examples remain modest, premium specimens have achieved prices ranging from $700,000 to $9,000, and in exceptional cases with top-tier grading and presentation, some listings have reached into the thousands of dollars. This rise reflects a growing appreciation for modern British coins as serious investment-grade collectibles rather than simple pocket change. Collector demand for this coin is fueled by several powerful trends happening right now. Modern collectors are shifting focus from extremely expensive classic rarities toward high-quality modern coins that still feel attainable but offer strong upside. The 2004 2p coin fits perfectly into this category because it combines royal imagery, historical continuity, and limited high-grade survival. As more collectors compete for fewer perfect examples, demand increases, and prices naturally follow. This is why this coin is increasingly featured in private sales, online auctions, and collector discussions as a modern sleeper with strong market presence. For collectors who already own this coin or are searching for one, attention to detail is everything. Coins should be carefully handled, protected from moisture, and stored properly to preserve their surface quality and natural color. Submitting an excellent condition coin for professional grading can significantly increase its credibility, desirability, and market value. Presentation matters as well, because collectors and investors are drawn to coins that not only hold history but also look visually impressive when displayed or auctioned. The global appeal of British coinage plays a major role in supporting long-term interest in the 2004 2p coin. British coins are collected worldwide due to their royal connections, consistent minting quality, and recognizable designs. This international collector base creates a wider buyer pool, which strengthens auction competition and price stability. As more collectors complete date sets and condition-focused collections, coins like the 2004 issue become essential pieces rather than optional additions. As time passes, the supply of excellent condition examples will only continue to shrink. Coins get lost, damaged, or permanently removed from the market into private collections. This natural attrition increases scarcity over time, especially for coins that were never initially considered special and therefore not carefully preserved. The 2004 British 2p coin is now crossing that threshold where awareness is rising faster than availability, a situation that often leads to strong and sustained value appreciation. In conclusion, the British new 2p coin from 2004 in excellent condition is no longer just a minor decimal coin. It is a modern collectible gaining real attention and respect in today's auction market. Its strong historical roots, iconic design, condition-based rarity, and growing collector demand combine to create a coin with impressive dollar value potential. For collectors who recognize its significance early, this coin represents not just British heritage, but an exciting opportunity in the evolving world of modern numismatics. If you have one in pristine condition, you may be holding far more than 2p in your hands. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos, and share videos.